Are you planning a trip to Japan? Are you wondering what the cost of living is like in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka? Are you curious about the best time to visit Japan or how much money you should bring with you? Look no further because in this video, we'll be answering all of your questions and more. We'll be sharing tips for traveling on a budget, highlighting the top attractions in Japan, and providing a comprehensive guide to help you plan your dream trip to this beautiful country. So sit back, relax, and let's explore Japan together. Cost of living. The cost of living in Japan is relatively high, especially in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka. However, it's still possible to travel on a budget if you're willing to do some research and plan ahead. Here are some tips for keeping your costs down. Stay in hostels or guest houses instead of hotels. Eat at local restaurants instead of tourist traps. Use public transportation instead of taxis. Take advantage of free activities, such as visiting temples and shrines. Do you want to know how much money you can save here if you follow these tips? Let me tell you. Food. A meal at a cheap restaurant will cost around $5. A meal at a mid-range restaurant will cost around $15. A meal at a high-end restaurant will cost around $50. Accommodation. A hostel will cost around $20 per night. A guest house will cost around $30 per night. A hotel will cost around $50 per night. Transportation. A train ticket from Tokyo to Kyoto will cost around $70. A taxi ride from the airport to the city center will cost around $20. Activities. A visit to a museum will cost around $10. A ticket to a sumo tournament will cost around $20. A ticket to a baseball game will cost around $30. There are a variety of hotels to choose from in Japan, from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious 5-star hotels. Here are a few things to keep in mind when choosing a hotel. Location. Do you want to be in the heart of the city or in a more relaxed neighborhood? Price. How much are you willing to spend on a hotel? Amenities. What amenities are important to you, such as free Wi-Fi, a pool, or a gym? Flights. There are a number of airlines that fly to Japan, including Japan Airlines, ANA, Delta, and United. The cost of a flight will vary depending on the time of year, the airline, and the specific route. However, you can expect to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for a round-trip ticket. Taxes. Taxes in Japan are expensive, so it's best to avoid them if possible. If you do need to take a taxi, be sure to agree on a price with the driver before you get in. Best time to visit Japan. The best time to visit Japan depends on what you're looking for. If you want to avoid the crowds, the best time to visit is during the off-season, which is typically from November to February. However, keep in mind that the weather can be cold and rainy during this time of year. If you're looking for good weather, the best time to visit is during the spring, March-May, or fall, September-November. How much money do you need in your pocket? The amount of money you need to bring to Japan will vary depending on your travel style and budget. However, you should plan on spending at least $100 per day for food, accommodation, transportation, and activities. Here is a list of the top 10 attractions in Japan. Tokyo. As the capital of Japan, Tokyo is a bustling metropolis that offers a little something for everyone. Some of the top attractions in Tokyo include the historic Asakusa neighborhood, the modern Shibuya district with its iconic Scramble Crossing, the entertainment district of Shinjuku, and the famous Tsukiji Fish Market. Tokyo also boasts world-class museums, beautiful gardens, and delicious cuisine. Kyoto. Known as the cultural capital of Japan, Kyoto is a city steeped in history and tradition. Some of the must-see attractions in Kyoto include the iconic Fushimi Inari Shrine with its thousands of torii gates, the stunning Kinkakuji Temple, also known as the Golden Pavilion, and the serene Zen Rock Garden at Ryoanji Temple. Kyoto is also home to many beautiful parks and gardens, such as the famous Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Osaka. Known for its friendly people and delicious food, Osaka is a great place to experience the real Japan. Some of the top attractions in Osaka include the bustling Dotonbori district, with its vibrant nightlife and street food, the Osaka Castle with its beautiful gardens and historical exhibits, and the stunning Universal Studios Japan theme park. Mount Fuji. Japan's highest mountain, Mount Fuji, is a sacred site for many Japanese people. Visitors can hike to the summit, which offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape, or simply enjoy the stunning views from the base. The area around Mount Fuji is also home to many beautiful lakes and hot springs. Hiroshima. A city that was rebuilt after being destroyed by an atomic bomb in 1945, Hiroshima is a powerful reminder of the horrors of war. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is a must-visit for anyone interested in learning more about this important city. The park includes a museum that documents the history of the atomic bombing, as well as several monuments and memorials dedicated to peace. Nara. Known for its many ancient temples and shrines, Nara is a great place to learn about Japan's history and culture. The Todaiji Temple, one of the most famous temples in Japan, is home to a giant bronze statue of Buddha, one of the most iconic images in Japan. Other must-see attractions in Nara include the Kasuvatesha Shrine, the Nara Park with its friendly deer, and the Horyuji Temple, one of the oldest wooden structures in the world. Kiyomizu-dera. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Kiyomizu-dera is a temple complex located in Kyoto. The temple is known for its wooden stage, which juts out from the hillside and offers stunning views of the city. Other highlights of Kiyomizu-dera include the Otoa Waterfall, where visitors can drink from one of 3 streams said to grant health, wisdom, and longevity, and the Jishu Shrine, dedicated to the god of love and matchmaking. Himeji Castle. Another UNESCO World Heritage Site, Himeji Castle is one of the most famous castles in Japan. The castle is known for its white exterior, which earned it the nickname White Heron Castle. Visitors can explore the castle's many towers, gates, and courtyards, as well as the beautiful gardens surrounding the castle. Mount Koya. A mountain located in Wakayama Prefecture, Mount Koya is one of the most significant sacred sites for Shingon Buddhism. It's a peaceful place surrounded by dense forests and has over 100 temples, monasteries, and other religious sites. Visitors can take part in the morning prayer ceremonies, explore the traditional gardens, and experience Shojin Ryori, the traditional vegetarian cuisine of Buddhist monks. A popular activity for visitors is to stay overnight at one of the temples, which offers a unique opportunity to experience the daily life of the monks and participate in meditation sessions. The Great Buddha of Kamakura. A bronze statue of Buddha located in Kamakura, the Great Buddha of Kamakura is one of the most iconic and popular tourist attractions in Japan. The statue is 13.3 meters tall and weighs 93 tons, making it the second largest bronze statue of Buddha in Japan. The statue was cast in 1252 and has survived multiple typhoons, earthquakes, and even a tsunami. Visitors can enter the statue and see the interior structure and view Kamakura and the surrounding hills from the top. The statue is surrounded by a peaceful garden, and the nearby Hasedera Temple offers another attraction for visitors to explore. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has inspired you to plan your own trip to Japan and explore all of the amazing sights and experiences this beautiful country has to offer. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences in Japan. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more travel tips and adventures. Until next time, happy travels!